Legendary Vogue editor Anna Wintour appears to have stirred up major drama with the decision to bar the Duchess of Sussex Meghan Markle from participating in her highly anticipated Met Gala in 2024. For those that don't know, the Met Gala is easily the event in the fashion and showbiz calendar. It is literally the Oscars of the fashion industry. An annual event that takes place in New York City's Metropolitan Museum of Art. The event is hosted by Anna Wintour herself, the editor of Vogue, and famous celebrities and leading figures are presented there from all over the world. The fact that someone gets invited to the Met Gala just cements that they are a pop culture icon, and that's probably the biggest honor anyone can get. Ever since Meghan Markle became the Duchess of Sussex after she married Prince Harry in 2018, she was trying to get an invitation to the exclusive gala. Sources said Meghan views the Met Gala as the ultimate sign she has truly made it as a global fashion icon. Yet, each year so far, her request has been rebuffed by Anna Wintour. Wintour, known to have a ruthless eye and exacting standards, has long been the subject of speculation. She does not, at least up until now, consider Meghan a big enough star. But this year, something changed. Word got to be out that Anna Wintour had told associates of hers in private she had no plans ever to invite Meghan to the Met Gala, professing character issues on the part of Meghan and concerns for Meghan's questionable behavior since leaving the royal family in 2020. Meghan reportedly was livid when this got back to her and she demanded a sit-down with WWE chairman Vince McMahon to file an official complaint against Wintour and Vogue. In the dramatic WWE boardroom showdown yesterday, Meghan reportedly went off on Anna Wintour, calling her racist and elitist, unwilling to give her a fair shot at proving herself. Meghan said that Wintour was still very angry over her famous Oprah interview and falling out with the royals. She said that Vogue had an agenda to keep non-traditional royals like her out. Things turned very heated when Vince McMahon tried being the peacemaker. At one point, tempers flared so much that Anna Wintour herself was patched in on speakerphone. Then ensued the shouting match of the mouths between two formidable women. Wintour was not taking a few steps back and told Meghan that she was not something for the Met Gala. In return, Meghan tried to say that Wintour was a hypocrite for promoting diversity but not practicing it. The argument got so volatile that security Hatchson decided to intervene. The argument grew so heated and menacing that security had to intervene. They never reached a resolution. Vince McMahon told Meghan privately that he felt for her frustration but that he could not really bring himself to force Wintour to change her decision. He warned any further back and forth would just make this thing uglier. Meghan stormed out of WWE headquarters at that, vowing to take the story public. And that's exactly what she did. Over the past day, Meghan went in on Anna Wintour and Condé Nast over social media and in an explosive interview on TMZ Live. She called out Wintour as the gatekeeper of fashion elites, holding up oppressive old-school traditions that keep outsiders like her excluded. Meanwhile, both Team Wintour and Vogue have been keeping their mouths sealed and have not been willing to add fuel to the fire. Sources close to Anna said she found Meghan's behavior unhinged, further proving her point of the star's concerns about instability. They say the Met Gala decision for the invitation was never personal. The decision came down to upholding strictly the prestigious brand of the event. Needless to say, this has sparked a huge debate across fashion, royalty, and tabloid circles. Some have seen Meghan as being hard done by a system biased against non-traditional feminine-looking women. She's had lots of supportive messages from feminist groups and media critics piling in on top of Vogue, accusing it of being double-faced. Others have suggested, though, that Meghan might have overstayed her welcome by ramping up tensions with Wintour through public confrontation. Opinions are not lacking on both sides of this saga. From WWE, they find themselves in a delicate situation. WWE has strong connections with Vogue, the fashion industry, and has collaborated with Meghan in the past. However, they also do business with Saudi Arabia, which raises a lot of questions regarding whether they would fully support what she may have claimed. They do not want to isolate one party. How this may affect WWE's partners in the future is still, in a way, debatable. It has sparked a debate about if this cancel culture calls-out tactic should continue or be left. Those include some debates on whether or not public confrontation should remain the last resort, and the negotiation the preferred method to resolve the conflict. On the flip side, free speech supporters argued that there has to be room for public complaints against powerful entities. At any rate, online response has been overwhelming. This story is blowing up around the world, and it is showing no signs of dying down anytime soon. Clearly, there were no straight answers here, but valid opinions could have been found on several other sides. One thing is sure, this conflict exposes many deeper problems in the society of racism, privilege, and accountability, and how the power is imbalanced with the different groups of society, especially those groups who are marginalized.